Okay, I have some roast beef left over from our roast the other day that we had. I'm going to trim it up and take all the good meat off of here and cut it into small pieces. Show you I'm cutting this up. Take a piece like this, I cut the fat off of it. Then I'm going to take it and put it into little pieces. See, nice little pieces? That'd be perfect with... Okay, I've cut up some of the meat, not all of it. I've cut up this much because I'm experimenting. And cut up a couple sweet peppers and some onion. And then I'm going to cook them on the stove or in the microwave, I don't know which. And get them cooked up a little bit. Maybe probably about that much. And maybe onion about that much for them. So there it is there. There'll be that all together. I'm gonna cook. Okay, I've washed my peppers. Washed the peppers. And so now I'm going to stick this in a bowl, small batch in case it comes out crappy. I don't want to waste too many things making it crappy. Okay, peppers, little pieces. Love these little peppers. There's no waste to them at all because you can eat the seeds. Well, I don't want to eat those seeds. Okay, I'm now cut my pepper, my onion up. Little pieces, about the same size as the meat. I think I'll cook these in the microwave, you know that? Great idea. Okay, I'm going to throw them in the microwave for probably 2 minutes. Okay, peppers are done. I'm adding the peppers to the beef. And I think I'm going to add, so it gives it a little more zing, I think I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese. I got some shredded mozzarella cheese here. That looks nice, very nice. Okay, but you gotta have something to keep it a little juicy. So I think I'm gonna throw some of that in there. I'll do a handful of mozzarella cheese. Okay. Yeah, that should help it a little bit along, okay? Of course, the peppers have water in them too. Okay, so there's 350. And now I'm gonna add some horseradish sauce. Couple tablespoons, because this stuff is dynamite hot. Wonderful stuff. Okay, let's stir it up and see what we got here. Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh, it smells delightful. Mm. So I've made my filling up and decided that the corn tortillas don't work. They're not flexible enough. If they were, I could do it, but they're not flexible enough and they open up and this stuff will fall out. And I want them sealed in there. Okay, here's a small pie dough. Make a small pie dough. Crisco. Butter flavor Crisco. Just enough, yeah. Okay. If you don't have a pastry cutter, you can use a fork. Fork will do just fine. Okay, Get this off of here. Flour. A little bit more. That's it. Okay. Cut it in. The ratio is about 3 to 1. 3 flour to 1 shortening. So if I had a half a cup of shortening, I'd have half a cup. I'd have a cup and a half of flour. 3 to 1. 3 times as much. Doing this until there's little balls with the back of the fork on the shortening. I'm going to get the flour, a little ball, a little shortening in the flour, make little balls so that it gets in between. Perfect. And because it's going to be this kind of a dough, I'm going to have to up my temperature. I'm going to up my temperature to 350. 375. I'm going to up my temperature to 375. Actually, 400, between 375 and 400. 400 is the best, probably, because it makes it fast, quick, hot, and makes them crispy. Not crispy, but flaky. Okay, so there's my pie dough. I'm going to add some cold water. Cold water. Enough cold water to make it, ooh, I think I added too much cold water. Ooh, I made it too much cold water. That's all right. Oh, pretty close, pretty close. I think it's just right. Look at that. Just tacky, like, perfect. Look at that, perfect. Okay? Tacky sticking together. Okay, next. Throw some flour here on the board. Then we get my rolling pin out. Okay. Up the oven. Up the oven to 375. Okay. Quicker oven. Okay, take some of the, I don't know if I want to add, no, I'm not going to add salt in this. We don't like salt too much. Okay, so get that off there. Take this all out of here. Put it here. A little too wet because it's kind of falling apart, but that's all right. It'll pick up enough flour here now so that it'll have enough flour. As thin as you want it. I can almost see through it, which is good. Now with this, okay, that's good, okay? Now I'm going to cut these into pieces so I can, let's see, okay? Okay, and okay. I'll put my filling in these and try to roll them up. Okay. Let's start with this one right here. This we can put here, makes this a little bit square, more rectangular, more rectangular. Okay. I put my filling in the middle of this thing. Pressed it on all edges. spatula to pick it up. And one, okay? And this is soft enough so the edges will stick together. Excellent, excellent, okay? Now let's do this one up here. Right here. Oh, I got plenty of go. That's good, that's good. I like that. Let's take these and let's roll this up to here. Press down the sides. And if they don't press together, put a little water on them and they'll press them together. 2. Oh, they smell delightful. It's that horseradish. Push, push, push. It's kind of like making raviolis, but instead I'm using a pie dough. Oops. Make sure there's no holes or the stuff will seep out. Okay, I'm going to have to... I think we're going to do good here. Put that over here. A little more flour. And the last one. Okay. Gonna have a lot of dough on that one. It's all right. If you don't want so much dough, cut it off. Less carbs. It's the last one. That's how they look. Going into the oven at 375 for 20 minutes. Okay, it's been 25 minutes and I'm taking them out of the oven now. I think they're done. They look like they're done. They look pretty good. So, take them out of the oven here. Cancel that, cancel that, cancel that, and here they are. Take them over here. They're very light. They fly off the scoop here. Okay, soak that. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Should we open one up? Yes. Okay, let's take one. Let's take the small one in case they're wicked bad. I don't think they are going to be wicked bad because they look delicious. They smell delicious. And let's cut it in half. Of course, you don't have to if you're eating it. Look at that. How? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, nice. Yeah. I'll give this to my taste tester. All right. I ate one, and I think that the beef is not cut up fine enough. So you might want to grind up hamburger and fry it with the onions and the peppers and have ground up hamburger, because otherwise this is all nice and soft, but then you hit the piece of beef and it's like, okay, here's a piece of beef, I got to chew it. Otherwise it's light as a feather and fluffy. Crunchy. Look at that, beautiful, flaky. Mmm. This is very good. Look, times 3. Look. And the flavoring's good. It's just that the beef, I should have cut them up really small, because it's a little tough, because it was rare when I put it in there and it cooked a little too much and it got tough. So ground up beef instead. Otherwise, delicious.